Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling a frustrating performance engineering mystery that keeps many of us awake at night. We have all faced this specific nightmare. Your application performs beautifully throughout testing, passing every benchmark. But then, the moment it goes live in production, it completely falls apart. It is a classic, painful scenario, and often, the root causes are hidden in the gaps between these environments. Let's dive into the key culprits. First up is the data volume difference. Your test environments, no matter how well intentioned, rarely replicate the sheer scale of production data. A query that works flawlessly with 100,000 records might buckle under the weight of 100 million. Inefficient database queries often hide during testing, only revealing themselves as bottlenecks when sifting through massive production datasets. This inevitably leads to slower response times and drastically increased resource consumption. Next, let's talk about infrastructure sizing mismatches. You might have provisioned enough resources for your test load, but production brings unexpected spikes and sustained higher usage. Under-provisioning in the live environment leads to CPU bottlenecks, memory exhaustion, and overall system slowdowns. It is crucial to right-size your infrastructure to actual performance requirements, and even consider proactive scaling based on monitoring to handle surges. Then there is network topology. The way your network is arranged, from physical connections to logical data flow, significantly impacts performance. A simple bus topology might be fine for a small test environment, but in a complex production setup with many interconnected services, it can lead to increased collisions, signal degradation, and higher latency. Changes in topology, like adding or removing links, can drastically impact throughput. Fourth, caching behavior. Caching is designed to improve performance by storing frequently accessed data closer to the user. However, if your strategy isn't aligned with real-world patterns, it can actually hurt performance. Issues like ineffective cache invalidation can lead to stale data, or a cache that is too small for the production workload can result in constant cache misses, putting undue strain on your backend systems. Finally, and most critically, real user patterns. Test scripts are, by nature, predictable. Real users are not. They interact with your application in diverse, unpredictable ways, generating edge cases and traffic patterns you never anticipated. These real-world patterns expose weaknesses in your design or infrastructure that were simply not triggered during testing. Continuous monitoring in production is essential to catch these issues. Understanding these discrepancies is key to building robust applications. By carefully considering data volume, infrastructure, network, caching, and real user behavior, performance engineers can proactively identify and mitigate risks, ensuring a smoother experience for everyone.